is Verika Amalia. I'm from 6D of Statistics class. In this time, I will tell you about three types of research design. There are, first, pre-experimental design, second, true experimental design, third, quasi-experimental design. I will tell you about pre-experimental design first. Pre-experimental design are so named because they follow basic experimental steps but fail to include a control group. There are three groups of pre-experimental design. First, the one-shot case study. The subjects are presented with some types of treatments. The goal is to determine if the treatment had any effect on the outcome. And then, one group pretest post-test study. A benefit of this design offers the previously discussed baseline scores. We can now at least state whether a change in the outcome or dependent variable has taken place. The last one is statistic group comparison study. This design attempts to make up for the lack a control group but falls short in relation to showing if a change has occurred. In the statistic group comparison study, two groups are chosen, one of which received the treatment and the other does not. The next one is true experimental design. A true experimental design is a type of experimental design and it is thought to be the most accurate type of experimental research. This is because a true experiment supports or refutes a hypothesis using statistical analysis. There are three criteria that must be met in a true experiment. First, control group and experimental group, researcher manipulated variable, and random assignment. Types of true experimental study. There are 1. Post-test only design. This type of design has two randomly assigned groups. There are an experimental group and a control group. Neither group is pretest before implementation of the treatment. It is applied to the experimental group and post-test is carried out on both groups to assess the effect of the treatment. Pretest post-test design. The subjects are again randomly assigned to either the experimental or the control group. Both groups are pretested for the independent variable. The experimental group receives the treatment and both groups are post-tested to examine the effects or manipulating the independent variable on the dependent variable. The third one is Solomon four-group design. Subjects are randomly assigned into one of four groups. There are two experimental groups and two control groups. Only two groups pretested. One pretested group and one unpretested group. All four groups will receive the post-test. And the last one is quasi-experimental designs. The prefix quasi means resembling. This quasi-experimental research is research that resembles experimental research, but it is not true experimental research. Although the independent variable is manipulated, participants are not randomly assigned to conditions or orders of conditions. There are many different kinds of quasi-experiment. First, non-equivalent groups design. Recall that when participants in a between subjects experiment are randomly assigned to conditions, the resulting groups are likely to be quite similar. A non-equivalent group design, then, is a between subjects design in which participants have not been randomly assigned to conditions. Second, Pretest post-test design. In pretest post-test design, the dependent variable is measured once before the treatment is implemented. It is unlike a within-subject experiment, however, in that the order of condition is not counterbalanced because it typically is not possible for a participant to be tested in the treatment condition first, and then in an untreated control condition. That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.